受疫情影响，今年大选年的投票方式发生了前所未有的变化。然而，选民的投票热情并未受挫。目前，已近25%的洛杉矶选民以邮寄方式投出了选票。为了因应疫情的冲击，同时吸引更多选民出来投票，洛杉矶县的一些地标建筑已被用来做临时现场投票站。10月24号将开放的100个此类投票站，供民众现场提前投票。10月23号上午，洛杉矶县官员在洛杉矶足球俱乐部加州银行体育场临时设立的现场投票站，向媒体展示了该投票站的设施。洛杉矶县县政委员瑞德雷·托马斯表示，今年的投票环境不同于往年。他提醒说，今年的投票是疫期中投票，为此要早投票，选择安全方式投票。
LA Football Club's Bank of California Stadium. If you want to go somewhere else, you have to go down the street, but we're here, right now. And so I encourage everyone to go out and vote. And I underscore the point that you can do it right here. But I'm making a particularly special appeal to those who've been involved with the justice system. Justice impacted. Justice involved. I want to say it in these terms. You too are eligible to vote. And you should vote. It's your right and it's your obligation to vote. LA County has worked hard to consider the logistical, the constitutional, and political complexities of pandemic voting. When did you ever think you'd hear such a formulation? Pandemic voting. And we're making it as easy as possible to vote early and safely.
洛杉矶县书记官洛甘宣布，洛杉矶县目前的登记选民超过570万。到22号为止，洛杉矶县书记官记录办公室已回收邮寄选票超过150万张，占登记选民数量的25%。他表示，这是很可喜的现象，这也预示着在大选之前的这些日子会很忙碌。洛甘鼓励民众尽早投票，因选务处的工作人员随时收到选票，随时即可处理，不必等到大选日当天或之后再来处理选票。
Supervisor indicated this is an unprecedented time. We're operating and administering this election in a manner that we haven't experienced before with the pandemic and with a national spotlight on the coming election. So I want to start by just covering some of the basics of how we're ensuring safe and accessible voting for all of our registered voters in Los Angeles County in this election. As you all know, we have mailed vote-by-mail ballots to all of our registered voters, so 5.7 million registered voters in Los Angeles County. I can tell you from our statistics that voters are heeding the word to vote safely at home, return those ballots, and to vote early. As of yesterday, we were close to 1.5 million voted ballots already in. That means that we're close to 25% voter turnout already in this election. So that's an indication that the next several days are going to be very busy and very active in our community, and it's exciting to see that. In addition to voting by mail, or let me cover the different ways you can return that vote by mail ballot. So you can return it through the mail. You can put it back into the mail. No postage is necessary. But if you are going to use the mail, we encourage you to do that quickly and to get it back in the mail to us so that we have time to get it back and have it processed and included in those election night results that we produce.
为了符合防疫要求并吸引民众出来投票，洛杉矶县的一些地标建筑、大型场馆今年设立了投票站，供民众在宽大舒适的环境中投票，其中包括洛杉矶县音乐厅、道奇体育馆、洛杉矶足球俱乐部加州银行体育场、史铁普斯体育馆等。洛杉矶足球俱乐部主席盖博表示，感谢在疫情期间能有机会用这种方式来回馈社区。他说，该俱乐部的加州银行体育场将从10月30号起对选民开放，直到11月3号止，共5天时间。洛甘表示，今年可让现场投票的民众提前10天投票，最早从24号起。10月24号当天，全县将开放超过100处现场投票站。1周后， 即10月30号，全县将再开放650个投票站。为避免选举日当天选民排长队，若干呼吁民众尽早投票，选民可选择通讯投票，也可将自己的选票放入投票箱。县政委员瑞德雷·托马斯为鼓励那些曾被定过罪、服过刑的民众出来投票，特别邀请了3位以前服过刑的民众演讲，以呼吁更多已出狱的民众积极参与投票。前高等法院法官伊斯皮诺扎表示，一些人犯过罪、服过刑，但他们出狱后仍能享受自身权益。伊斯皮诺扎说，假释人员、交保候审人员在狱中等待案件审理或等待法官宣判的嫌犯均可以参与投票选举。
Our stadium will be open to the public for 5 days for voting. From October 30th through November 3rd, parking will be available just across the park in front of the California African American Museum. We would be remiss if we didn't thank and acknowledge our community partners, including our own Rally the Vote, When We All Vote, More Than a Vote, and World Central Kitchen's Chefs for the Polls, who will be providing food for election workers and other community members during this time. Lastly, thank you again to Mark Ridley Thomas for his continued support, partnership, and leadership during the